Alright, so as you guys notice, I'm out here in some random village in Thailand. So, just a group of 5 guys just kind of getting away from the world, just getting away from technology, doing a technology detox, which is really good because, yeah. And as you can notice, kind of fucked up in the eyes after last night. Alright, so today's topic is okay, it's gonna be really cheesy, but it's just all about today's topic is hang out with the right people because I'm sure most of you guys have heard the saying, you're the average of the 5 people you hang out with the most, or something along those lines. And yeah, it's true because when I look back in my past, from 16 years old to let's say 2021, I was hanging out with gamers, like video gamers, and all we did was when we hang out most of the time was play video games. That was one of the main commonalities we had. And these days, I don't hang out with gamers. I hang out with kind of entrepreneurs, business people, and digital marketers. And yeah, none of us play. All we do is kind of talk about business, talk about girls, talk about self development, talk about anything really. And it's really important to hang out with people that have really similar interests because, okay, from playing video games throughout my childhood was all good. From 16 to, I'd say 16 to 20, it was alright. But then from 20 onwards, I was losing interest. But the only one of the main similarities I had with my friends was gaming. So what else can I do apart from playing games, right? They were my only friends. So I kind of played games just for the sake of it, and I didn't really enjoy it as much as back in the past. And thinking back, or thinking now, like most people, they do things with their friends, but they don't really enjoy it as much as they used to. And the only reason why they do that is because that's all their friends, all the friends they have, and yeah, it's better being with people than doing shit on your own. And just it's just awesome. I don't know, wait, side tangent, but like, yeah, it's just fucking awesome. Like last night, just I don't know how it happened. I'm like with two of the biggest SEO, social media, no, sorry, search engine optimization leaders in the industry, just partying with these guys. And with his my mentor there, and with this another American guy who's just freaking it's like a biohacker. Freaking crazy. I don't know how this shit happens. And like one dude's 20 years old, I'm 25, the next guy's like 30, the next guy's 35, and the guy's 40, and we're just having a fucking good time up here in the village, up here in nothingness. Okay, side tangent over. And okay, so this is why it's important to hang out with like-minded people if you want to achieve your goals or whatever. Because um, back when I was 21 years old, I had this like kind of paradigm shift, and I was like, okay, I want to get better, and video games are a waste of time, so I quit video gaming. and most of my friends thought I was kind of weird, like, you play video games, well, what are you doing? Come join us. Because I was reading a lot of books, kind of always studying, and I was really excited to improving myself. And I was just kind of, like, after reading a book or two, I just tell my friends, like, everything I learned from that book, like, oh, did you know this? Did you know that? Did you know? And they kind of thought I was weird, and they kind of mocked me a little, because, yeah, and they didn't think I was this person, like, it's like, why are you trying to act different? And because everyone says what? You should be yourself. Why are you changing? Be authentic, right? Yeah, it's cool, but I want to improve, and if you want to improve, you gotta change yourself, right? I mean, if you think about it, if you do the same shit over and over, why do you think it would give you a different result? It's not 99% of the time. So in order to change, you gotta change yourself. So yes, if you wanna get further in life, you need the right people. Okay, got another example on why the people you hang out with is so important. So here in Chiang Mai, most of the time these days I hang out and work with these two Dutch guys, and it's awesome because I can work 6 and 7 days a week, like 12-hour days and all this, and not kind of feel fatigued or lonely, because these guys, they're grinding it out with me. They were hustling together, even though all of us have a different business, but we're all in the same field, all kind of achieving and reaching towards the same goal. And I met this girl yesterday when I was kind of having lunch by myself, and we were talking, and she works at the same kind of coffee shop as I do, and she feels very lonely because she just works kind of by herself, and she can only maintain like she says from 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock, but while working she feels very unmotivated, lonely, and it's hard for her to kind of achieve her goal of I guess location independence. And yeah, and the fact that I know the solution to that is if she would work with other people, not same business, not together, but like just co-work together. I mean, that would help a lot. Just the moral boost. With me and my friends, we we don't talk that much when we work, but like on our breaks, it makes it feel better. Just that knowing that you're kind of loved. So that's why it's important. So yeah, guys, just if you want to reach a specific goal, just find the right people. Okay, how do you find the right people? Facebook groups is a good start, because a few months back, these guys from a Facebook group, don't know them, I didn't know them at all, but they just invited me to their kind of weekly meeting, and I'll talk about that in the next video. It's called a mastermind. So yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, just find the right people. Cool.